Torah Life Ministries come out of the world.
Hello everybody, it's Paul Neeson with Torah Life Ministries, and I just wanted to read a verse to you because we've been talking a lot recently about Torah and the way to be saved and what it is to be saved. And there's a verse I want to read to you, and that's Matthew 7:13, which says, "Go through the narrow gate, for the gate that leads to destruction is wide and the road is broad, and many travel it. But the narrow gate and the hard road that leads to life, only few travel." And this we're talking about here is Messiah. Yeshua is that gate. And that narrow road we're talking about is a lifestyle of Torah, or a lifestyle instructions and guidelines, because it says, as it says in the scripture, go through the narrow gate, go to Messiah, accept Messiah. It says, for the gate that leads to destruction, the ways of the world, is wide, and the road broad, and many travel it. Many are doing what they think is best in their own minds, but there's a saying in the scriptures, or a scripture that says, people do what seems right to them, but ends in death. Now, we're all going to die, but what is the quality of our life? Where is the joy in our life? It can only come by going through that gate, by accepting Yeshua as Messiah. And once we do that, we put ourselves on a narrow path, which is a way of Torah. Now, there are a lot of people that think they accept Yeshua as Messiah, but they never go on that road, that narrow path. And that's not going to cut it, folks. We can't just say we know him and we accept him and not want to live a life that he wants us to live. We have to follow it out. So we want to remember the scripture. We have the narrow gate and that few travel. And then we have the narrow road that even fewer travel. The gate is Messiah. The road is Torah. Can we get it? Can we remember it? Think about that. You know, we're coming to times now where it seems so much more like the times of Lot and Abraham and Sodom and Gomorrah, and also like the times of Noah. I was listening to a preacher, one of my favorite preachers recently, Charles Spurgeon. If you haven't heard of him, I recommend you listen to him on the internet. He's from the 1800s, and he was talking about back then the way the so-called Christians were leaving the faith, or not even truly following the faith and doing the way that Messiah says to live, not following that road, not following that path. And that was in the 1800s. And if he was around now and saw what's going on now, I mean, back then he was complaining about how the church was starting to follow pagan customs and pagan ways, and they're not following the true gospel, and they're not following the scriptures. Today, it's absurd. I mean, it's not even close to that. We have a problem, folks, and time is running out. Now, I am not going to make any prediction. I'm not a prophet to predict, oh, the end time is coming next year or next week or anything like that, because it says no man knows the exact day or time. But I will tell you, we're getting closer to it. We're getting closer to that time. So now we have to do something about it. Now's the time we need to go through that gate, and we need to go on that narrow road and start living Torah the way we are called to when we accept Yeshua as Messiah. We all have a choice, and that is the beautiful blessing. And as we follow that road and follow that path, we are blessed with the wonderful joy that comes along with following our Messiah and everything he told us to do and wanted to do. So everybody, this is Paul Neeson with Torah Life Ministries. Post your comments or questions below this video. This is a serious time. The time's running out, folks. It's time to get there. So until then, everybody, put your comments below the video. Thanks for checking us out. Have a great day, and shalom, shalom.
Ministries come out of the world. Messiah people seek the truth out of the world. Oh, my people.